Hey, this is also a time in the broadcast. This is our Chat with Chris segment, and this is where you can submit questions. I always answer live questions right here on the broadcast. So if you want to submit any questions throughout the week, please go to livingontop.info and you can submit your questions right there on the live broadcast page. Or you can just simply send me an email at lot@creditwithchris.com. That's lot@creditwithchris.com. Get those questions sent over, okay? So we make sure that we can answer them here on the broadcast. So the question for today is, when is the best time to file your taxes? Very interesting. Last Sunday, I was back on Fox 5. I was out there giving tax tips. And for those of you who know me, I don't do taxes. So it was kind of cute. Right after I was on TV, I actually went into church, and one of my friends who actually does taxes said, I didn't know you did taxes. And so it's kind of been a running joke. I don't, guys. So do not call me about your tax preparation. However, I know enough that I could talk about it on Fox 5. But I did actually want to answer this question about filing taxes, because I've had this come up a couple of times this week with my clients. So the best time to file your taxes is actually early. So if you can be one of those lucky few who gets your paperwork and everything in order and go head out to your tax professional, or if you're good that you could do it yourself and you have a simple tax return, then you want to file early. Now, that's a whole nother conversation. I'm going to respond to this question, but for those of us who wait every year for a very large tax return, and that's like the anticipated time of the year for us financially, you are doing it wrong. You need to talk to your tax professional about reallocating your money. You should not be waiting and get excited about this huge tax return at the end of the year, or the beginning of the year in this case. Listen, guys, you just gave Uncle Sam your money for the whole year. You need to learn how to get more of that money in your pocket throughout the year. Okay, I'm digressing, but I had to throw that little plug in. But the answer to the question is, try to make sure that you're filing your taxes as early as possible. Number one, you'll be avoiding the rush, the frustration, some of the anxiety, but most importantly also IRS fraud. So for those who file a little bit later, who have extensions, you're giving a more opportunity for people to actually go in and file on your behalf. So identity theft and identity fraud is huge this time of the year with IRS. So that's one of the other things you want to avoid. So if you can file your taxes as early as possible, then that will be better for you. So hopefully that answered your question. And again, seek out a professional. If you don't know how to file taxes, don't try to do it. Seek out a professional and get somebody to help you.